Hello everyone, this is MystieGaming and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of fun stuff, but first I want to thank you all for subscribing and following my content and just in general supporting me. I just hit 200 subscribers as I'm starting to record this and I cannot be more thankful. So again, thank you so much and let's pop straight into today's episode. So the first thing that I would like to do today is build the composter's hut because one, it produces some pretty good resources for the colony, such as pretty much Minecolonies' version of bone meal, so it's gonna like boost a lot of productions, and it is a prerequisite for the research for the flower shop, which I really want because my hospital needs poppies and dandelions, and the flower shop produces all the flowers. So this is it at level 1, so I'm gonna get this built. Let's have Dakota work on it. Because I want to build the barracks up over here. I will show you in a second. Because the colonists are complaining that there's not enough guards on the colony, even though I have about 8 or 9, maybe even 10 at this point. But this little mound over here I think might be perfect for the barracks. And the barracks itself, I think, has spots for guard towers to be built into them. But I think that this is just a little perfect area because the barracks is kind of like a fortress. So it will be perfect. I'm gonna get this place down. It might not fit, so I might have to place it down somewhere else, but I will bring you guys back once I have placed it down and show y'all where, and make sure the composter's hut is getting built. So this is where I'm going to be placing the barracks. It's a little bit away from where I was going to initially place it because that area just wasn't big enough, but I think it will fit perfectly right here with some stairs and some retaining walls, of course. So I am going to place down this and get our other builder to build it. Now that that's working, I'm just going to ignore the pillagers, and it's about time for me to deal with an issue that I have been avoiding for most of the series, pretty much since we built all the stuff up here, and that is this dungeon. It is time for me to tear it down and get rid of it and beat it because I do not want my colonists getting murdered by the people that live in here. So that is what I'm going to do while the other 2 buildings are being built. And yeah, I'll see you once this is destroyed, and then we'll go get an update on our buildings. And it's gone. Oh my goodness, that took a decent chunk of time. It took a while. Let's see the progress our builders have made. Hopefully they've made at least some. I was like right outside the colony border, so I don't know if they were actually working. I really hope they were though. Let's start out with the composter's hut down here. Oh, he made a decent chunk of progress. I feel like that's a good chunk of progress. And let's head up to the barracks. Probably should have done this the other way around, but here we are. Ooh, I see some progress. I see a lot of dirt and some gravel. looks like that's pretty much all he got to, though. That's okay. Well, I guess I will bring some of y'all back, or all of y'all back when, they're finished. So, you know how I said that I was going to bring you back, when the buildings were finished? I kind of lied because I have a better idea. I want to build a storage unit because I just got way too many resources and I'm tired of sorting it all and I just want to dump it all in a storage thing. But there's one issue, and that is power. Because the create mod, it's not compatible. It doesn't produce FE. And the mod I did add, called power, I don't actually know how to use, and I don't feel like learning it. So I'm gonna go add a mod that I know how to use that produces power that's compatible with this. So I'll be right back. And we are back. I added the mod Immersive Engineering because it is a really easy way to produce power. I'm just going to make a windmill, and it's literally the first mod that I ever learned how to use, technologically wise at least, and it holds a special place in my heart. So I'm going to get crafting all of this stuff, which is the stuff I think I need. So I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Hi y'all, Editor Misty here, and I forgot to show you the storage drive. So here I am showing you it. It's super compact and awesome. I made 364K storage disks, and I literally dumped the entire storage, everything from downstairs in here, and it's amazing. But yeah, on to the rest of the video. So the composter's hut just completely finished, but Bodhi is still working on the barracks up there. It's getting upgraded to level 3, but since Dominic is free, our other builder, I would like to build the bakery and the flower shop. And I kind of want to build the bakery kind of down here because all these buildings are pretty far away from the restaurant. So I was thinking like maybe here or there. I will see once I place it down. But for this one, I think I'm going to do a time lapse. So I hope y'all enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse of the bakery, and I'm up here by the barracks because the barracks just finished and they look absolutely amazing. It's really kind of like a maze up here, but hopefully that'll get better on higher levels. Speaking of which, I think it's about time I start upgrading up to level 4 kind of in the background. I know I did a whole episode on it last time, but that just took absolutely forever to record. So, while I'm building the flower shop, I'm going to have my other builder upgrading their builder's hut, and then we'll see them both at the end. This right here is where I am going to build the flower shop, and it's basically going to produce flowers for the colony. And over down here is the bakery, and I think it turned out super cute. I'm not so sure about this nether brick kind of thing over here. It's not really my favorite, but for the flower shop, I think for this one we're gonna do a quick 3, 2, 1, and here is the finished forest, or florist's hut, not forester's hut. And as you can see, she is producing loads of flowers, and she does loads of different types too, which is awesome. And while she was working on that, I planted a wheat field over here and made this cute little fountain. And then the builders' huts are both up at level 4, which is super exciting. And in between episodes, I'm going to slowly start upgrading these buildings because I did a full episode on that once, and the colony was half of its size now, and it took like 2 weeks to film. So that's not going to happen. But I think this is where I'm going to leave today's episode. Thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. And unfortunately, I think this is going to be my last episode for a while, just because we're going on vacation and then I'm moving up to college, which is super exciting. But I hope you all enjoyed, and please leave a like and subscribe, and have a blessed day. Goodbye.